What's going on, people? Wanted to make a video today um, talking about being cheap. Um, a lot of people, they think because someone is cheap that they are broke, and that's not the case. Um, Being cheap is fear of going broke. Doesn't mean you're broke. Um, and I'm definitely part of Team Cheap. It's the reason why I got my hoodie on, because it's cold as fuck in my apartment, and I refuse to put the heat on. My thermostat does not say -20. The heat does not go on. Period. So, with that being said, just kind of wanted to go in a little bit. I know nowadays it's definitely tough, especially when it comes to dating. Um, Might be a big reason why I'm single. Or some real shit. But yeah, so when it comes to dating, man, dating and being cheap, it's kind of hard nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Women are not falling for the Applebee's 2 for $20 anymore. They're getting, they're kind of putting their foot down, and they demand to be taken to a nice restaurant, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But if you're cheap like me, that can be a problem. So what you got to do is you got to know how to be creative. All right, and I've learned that over the years. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm picking up a young lady. It's our first date, and I know she ain't the 2 for $20 type, because you have your $100 millers, and you have your okay with 20s, and let's say she's not okay with the 2 for $20. So now I know I got to take her to a decent restaurant, right? But my pockets might be a little light that day, or I just might not feel like spending a lot of money, right? So what I do is this, right? The minute I pick her up, I lay the foundation down, okay? So I start complaining. Oh man, my stomach hurt. Oh, I ain't been feeling good all day. First thing gonna come out of her mouth is, "Oh, do you still want to get something to eat?" You know, sure, let's go. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right. Um, then it gets a little tricky when you get to the restaurant and the menus come out, because now you looking at the prices on everything, and you already noticing like, damn, a chicken sandwich is $19.99. You know what I'm saying? The steak is $50. So now you're put in a very tough spot. So what I do is this, right? We're looking at the menu, I'm looking at what she looking at. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what page you're on. What items you plan on purchasing. Are you getting drinks? Because let's be honest. I mean, let's say I got $50 on me, and the steak is 25. If I get a steak and she get a steak, well, guess what? Ain't no tip, ain't no drinks, ain't no nothing. So you got to be creative. You know what I mean? So what I do is, I look at what page she's at, what she's looking at. I might even ask her, what do you think what do you plan on having? So let's say, I think I'm gonna go with the steak. Let's throw the steak out there. So now you're like, damn, that's already about 25, $30 out of my pocket. She gonna get a drink. You know what I mean? She might get 2 or 3. Who knows? Depending on how she feeling. So what I do is this: I automatically flip to the appetizer menu, okay? And when the waitress comes, hey, would you guys like anything to drink? Yeah, let me get a water with a lemon. Let her get whatever she want. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm in a position where when it comes time for my order, I gotta decide: do I want, an appetizer that costs $20 or 15 or 10, or do I want to go with something that costs, 5? So I'm gonna tell the waitress, listen, I'm not that hungry, so can I just get a couple pieces of celery? And that's right, I said it. So while you over there eating your steak and your mashed potatoes and your 3 or 4 Long Islands, guess what? I'm over here with my 3 pieces of celery and my water with a lemon. And at the end of the day, the bill might come out to 40, 50. Take your $10 tip and let's go. Cheap date, done.